first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giants will have to be content with just the one. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Giants lead it 7-5. So stepping in, J.D. Davis. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan. Nick Vincent is into the ball game now.
For the Giants, number 50, Nick Vincent.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The Giants are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal. That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, and he knocks it down. No chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Slater. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
At the plate now, Miguel Sano, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you, and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Rosario brings it in. McNeil at second to finish off the force play.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter,
Reyes Maranta takes the...
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a three-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
And the sack.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome.
We are under the lights as the... And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. He'll get us started in this one under the
tonight for
lights.
San Francisco. The shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 6-10.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
He'll come in here at 259, 11 home runs and 30 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish. Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games. One there, the relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to first. Gloved by Murphy. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Giants nothing. Rockies. Drew Smyly will be on the mound for the series opener.